When people ask me who I am and why I do this type of work, I could actually just give you the standard coach introduction, but that's not the real answer. The real answer is a very, very, very long list of life experiences from growing up in a single parent household, domestic violence, blended families, adoption, narcissism, lack of empathy, postnatal depression, being taught that touching yourself is really dirty, suicidal thoughts, trying to connect to a step parent, constant negativity in my marriage, trying to find who I am in my 50s, child molestation, no sexual exploration, severe lack of emotional connection, lack of intimacy, learning about ASD and kids on the spectrum, financial control, separation, desperately unfulfilled, death, finding my biological father, putting a man in jail, living my life to please someone else, not knowing who I really was. My list goes on. Every single one of those experiences has shaped me, from surviving domestic violence as a toddler to finding myself in my 50s. From navigating a sexless marriage to supporting my child through their struggles with self-harm and identity. I'm not here because I had a perfect life and want to show you how perfect it is and how to have one too. I'm here because I spent far too long in a life that looked Instagram perfect, but left me completely unfulfilled. I'm here because I know what it's like to follow all of society's rules and still end up empty. To check all the boxes and then wonder why happiness doesn't automatically follow. I'm here because I have felt the crushing weight of postpartum depression while my partner name called me instead of supporting me. I'm here because I know what it's like to yearn for connection, both physical but real emotional connection, and not know how to create it. But most importantly, I'm here because I found a way through, and if I can do it, so can you. I didn't start this journey as an expert. I started it broken and confused and wondering how on earth did I spend 5 decades creating the perfect make-believe life that never truly met my needs. Wondering why I had accepted this when everything in me knew that there had to be more. When I walked away from my marriage and my support system failed me, my rock essentially abandoned me, I promised myself 2 things. First, I would finally discover who I truly was and what I truly wanted and how to create authentic connections. And secondly, that I would help other people avoid spending decades of their lives in unfulfilling relationships because they were following societal expectations rather than their own hearts. That's why I share so openly about my experiences, not because they're easy to talk about, many of them definitely aren't, but because I know that someone, somewhere watching this, someone who feels like they're alone in their struggle, someone who's wondering if they're the only one feeling unfulfilled in a relationship that looks perfect from the outside. You're not alone. And your relationship doesn't have to stay stuck where it is. Whether you're dealing with a lack of physical intimacy or an emotional disconnect, or simply a sense that there just must be more to partnership than what you're experiencing. I've been there and I have found pathways through, and I'm so incredibly passionate about sharing them with you. That's what my channel is all about. This channel isn't about quick fixes or surface level advice. It's about diving deep into the real issues that keep couples disconnected and finding authentic ways to create the relationship that you truly desire. Not the one society told you just to accept, that's the normal. So who am I? I'm someone who's lived through the struggles that you're facing, and I've come out the other side. I'm someone who has refused to settle for good enough and is determined to help you do exactly the same. Welcome to a space where we talk honestly about what it takes to create truly, truly fulfilling relationships. I am so glad that you're here, and I'm so glad to share. I'm KGB, and I truly, truly hope I can help.